currently working on a dress to update my online shop. So I just finished installing my zipper, but I noticed that it's lumping at the center back. So I'm going to go ahead and try this on to see if it's really lumping, but it is because I can see it right now. And I'm going to try to fix this lumping issue that happens when you are installing zippers into knit fabrics or stretchy fabrics. Here is the dress, and look at the back. So it's lumping a lot, and I hate this look. So I think it's because of the feed dogs pulling against the fabric as I'm stitching, and it's causing the fabric to stretch while it's stitching the zipper on. So I'm gonna try to see if I can redo this over, but this time I'm going to add something to stop the fabric from stretching when I install. Ooh. Alright, so I'm about to go and do the most dreadful thing and unstitch all of this. I can't tell you how much I hate this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be here forever. Now, what I'm gonna do this time is use Wonder Tape. And this tape is a double-sided sticky tape that washes away after a first wash. I hope that this can stabilize the zipper in place. So I'm going to go ahead and place it along the center back edge of this. And then place my zipper right on top to see if that will stop the stretching. I mean, I don't know if these things work. Somebody recommended me in the store, so I don't know. We're going to see how this goes. So I'm going to try it and see. So this is the back of my dress. And I'm going to be putting the tape along the edge here. This is the outside. And this is the inside. I just basically sewed it up to where I'm going to stop the zipper. And press this open so this can lay flat. And yeah. So I'm going to be installing this zipper. Into the back. So what I'm going to do is do this one side at a time. Okay, so I'm going to start with this side, making sure that I'm not stretching. I'm not going to stretch nothing. Yeah. It did not stretch. Is it all the way up to there? The end stitch. Now, as you can see, I'm laying it right on top of the sequin. This sequin is very flat, so I'm not going to clean it up. If I do, the sequin starts unraveling and it starts deteriorating in deteriorating the design away, and I don't want the sequin to start falling apart. So I'm going to leave this like that, and as you can see, I just basically lay the tape down because the sequin is very flat. I'm going to unpeel this backing. There we go. Oops. And then now lay the zipper right on top. It's not hard. Okay. Seems like yeah, so press it down like this. Alright, so this is what it looks like. So now I'm going to go ahead and stitch it down in the sewing machine. Okay. So here it is. I'm going to go ahead and connect the other side. So here we are. I still see a little bumpiness, but not as much as I did in the beginning. What I do notice that if your piece that you're working on is very stretchy, and when you put it on the body is overly stretched, it can cause these ripples as well, because I think the fabric is trying to find a place to fit. So you may want to go like a little bit bigger and more shapely, so that way it won't do some ruffle effect. So I did make my pattern piece just a little bit bigger. So now I'm going to go ahead and iron this out so we can flat everything. So let's go ahead and try this on and see how this goes. Alright, so this is a moment of truth. Okay, looking good. Let's see. Okay, the ripples is still there, not so much like the first, like in the beginning. Let me load this down so you can see. Maybe when I put the lining in, maybe this might sit a little bit better. But this is completely different from the first one. Here's what it's looking now compared to the first one. So I'm completely done with the dress and fully lined it. But I still see that it's waving still, so I'm going to try this on. I mean, I did the best that I can with all my options. I fused it, tried fusing it, that didn't work. Took off a little bit of inches off the center back, that didn't work. I even went ahead and made the bodice or the dress a little bit bigger just to see if the fabric was stretching because of the tension and causing the ripples, and that didn't work. So I don't know what else to do, so I'm hoping that this fully comes out. So let me show you what the dress looks like after I finish pressing this. Okay guys, so this is the final dress and this is what it looks like. Now this is perfect for fall. It's a fall statement. I got the boots going. Okay, honey. Snake skin, honey. Alright, so here's the back. And as you can see, it's still doing the ripples. It's on a mild version right now, which is okay. So I'm almost there. But I fully don't know how to completely remove this. So if you can tell me or give me some tips, if anybody can give me some tips on how to make this more straighter, I will be highly grateful. I'm going to try to practice and see if I can get it to be as straight as possible. But since this is a sample, I'm going to just use it for pictures. It's not a big deal. But if somebody were to purchase, I want it to be on point. But other than that, this is what I got. So If you kindly can leave your comments and feelings about this down below, I will be highly grateful once again. And subscribe if you haven't, and stay tuned for my next video, because we're going to be talking about statement sleeves. Puff, honey. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be cute. Real cute, okay? So, yes, girl. You know, I'm walking down the street. Boom, boom, boom. What? Pose it, honey. Yes. Okay. Pow. Ta-da. Okay.